Me a little bit recognize you, but I know about your career, James. He won. He had lost to Tim Witherspoon, and he was a late replacement. He knocked out Tim Witherspoon in 1 round to win the WBA title, set unification with Mike Tyson. What happened? How come the first fight you lose to Witherspoon, and the second time you knocked him out in a round?
You know, I was running out of chances, and I knew, you know, I started boxing at 28, and then I probably figured I'd never get another chance at the title, so I wanted to make very good use of that opportunity.
Now, you fought everyone. You fought Tyson, Razor Ruddock, Michael Moore. Do you feel Tyson was a great fighter, a great heavyweight champion? How do you feel about Mike as a heavyweight champion?
You know, at that time, he was 21 when I fought him, so he was pretty focused, hard to hit, and he was a good fighter, tremendous fighter.
And how about Ruddock? Was he as big as a puncher as people thought he was? You had him down, you had him hurt, you almost had him out.
Yeah, and you know, I spent a lot of time promoting that fight with Murad Muhammad, but Razor could punch, but I could punch too.
You're a big puncher.
For the time that I spent in the division, you know, I feel very good about the things I did.
Yeah, no, do you think maybe, you know what's a great win for your career was the victory over Frank Bruno? Can you tell me about that fight? Well, that was a comeback from behind, right?
Absolutely. Bruno was winning the fight, and that time I think he was 20-0 with 20 knockouts. He knocked everybody. Fought him in England at Wembley Arena, and I was trailing on the fight, and about 30 seconds left, I caught him with a left hook and just kept following up with punches and knocked him out about 30 seconds left.
Now you were 40 by the time you fought Michael Moore in '93, right? But Michael was a good technician, huh? Michael Moore, when you fought him later on, you were really you were older by then.
Yeah, very good fighter, and always had problems with southpaws, and he was a very good fighter.
Who are some other guys that you feel are really good stylistically and would match well against today's heavyweights, James?
What was that question again?
What guys do you think you fought would match well today with today's, you know, subpar group of heavyweights?
Well, you know, just about everybody I fought. I fought Greg Page. I fought a lot of world champions. I think any of those guys back then would pretty much take care of the guys that's out there now.
Okay, and one last thing. I'm doing an insider pick of Pacquiao Cotto. Who do you like?
Pacquiao.
Now you have a college degree. Did you go to North Carolina State, James?
I went to Shaw University, and it's in Raleigh though. Well, at NC State, yeah.
I think we're the first or only heavyweight champion with the bachelor's degree. Isn't that correct?
I'm the first college grad to become heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, one more thing. Pacquiao Cotto pick. I'm doing an insider pick list. Who do you like?
Pacquiao.
Why?
Well, I just think he's busy and he can punch, and I like his style.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
So you know I know